Right. Good evening, all of you. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Please switch on your cameras. All of you switch on your cameras. Ovini, can you? Two Ovinis, no? Ovinila dennedda? No, only one. Can you all switch on your cameras, all of you? Right. Okay. Pute, Happy New Year.
Same to you, teacher.
Right.
Same
Okay.
to you,
So,
teacher.
how is this year? Huh? Is it good? Starting? Hamasha, how about you? It's good, no? Ovini?
Yes, teacher.
Right. Okay, Pute. So, today is the first day. Okay? Today is the first day of grade 7. Right? So, we are going to start first lesson today. Do you know how many lessons are there to be covered in grade 7? How many lessons? Did you get your textbooks?
Yes, teacher.
Good. So, how many lessons are there?
I think 25.
Oh, no, not that much. Not that much.
20?
No, 19 lessons. Okay, how many lessons? 19 lessons to be covered. Now, in grade 6, Pute, we had only 11 lessons. Right, so it's easy, we can do it leisurely. But this time we have to cover 19 lessons, and for the first term you have to cover 6 lessons. Okay. Now first of all I will give you a figure, right? So we have to cover 6 lessons for the first term. So first term will be, it was started on yesterday, January 5th, and will be ending on April 10th. Which means, Pute, by April 10th you will be having your term test, and it will finish by 10th. Which means at the end of March you will be having your first term test. So some of you didn't have your third term test in grade 6. Okay. So this term, Pute, definitely you will be having the term test. Therefore, we have to cover 6 lessons before the term test, which means we have to complete all the 6 lessons. I think by mid of March we have to complete all the 6 lessons. And see, the lessons are also somewhat bigger than grade 6 lessons. We have to discuss many theory parts there. Okay. So, please cooperate with me, right, when we are doing the lessons, right. So, I have to do somewhat faster than grade 6, right. So, please cooperate with me. So, did you receive your the PDF? Did you get a printout? So, no need to get a printout, just you can refer
No,
it,
teacher.
because Pute, by next week we will be sending the workbooks to you all. Right. So, for today only you can manage with a CR book or piece of paper, write the note in it, and then after that, after you receiving the workbook, you can take the note into the workbook. Understood? Okay, right. So, shall we start the lesson? What is our lesson? Can anyone tell me what is our lesson? First lesson is about what? First lesson is about?
Plant diversity.
Very good, Sharanya. Plant diversity. Diversity of plants. What is diversity? What is diversity, Pute?
ජෛව විවිධත්වය.
Yes, vividatte, the difference among the plants. Now, if we just talk about plant, what comes to your mind? මොකක්ද ඉස්සර වෙලාම හිතෙන්නේ plant එකක් කිව්ව ගමන්? A big tree, no? With branches, right? Big stem, big trunk and roots. ඒකනේ දෙක පාට ඔරුවට එන්නේ. Plants කිව්ව ගමන්. But there are varieties of plants on the earth, right? Not only the big trees are considered as plants, right? So there is a big diversity, big difference between the plants. When we take the flowers, when we take the stems, when we take the root system, when we consider the leaves, all these are different from one to other. So in this lesson we are going to talk about these differences. Differences of the leaves, difference between the root system, difference between the stem, all these things. So this is somewhat big lesson Pute, right? But we have to do it faster because we have to complete 6 lessons. Okay, so but never matter, I will be doing all the practicals in the class. Okay, right. Now plants, right? Now I will share the PDF with you all. Plant diversity. Okay, plant diversity mean, the diversity mean Pute, if anyone need the Sinhala meaning, write it down. Vividatvaya, the difference. You know the term difference? Ne, difference කියන එක තේරෙනවනේ, වෙනස්කම්. The plant diversity, the differences in plant we are going to learn in this lesson, right? So can you see this figure, the diagram here? Can you all see this one? Yes, no? So can you see there are many plants present in here Pute. Big trees, small bushes, some plants, some small plants which bear flowers, right? Can you see there are different plants available in this figure? Okay, right. Shall we read it? Flowers and fruits. Who can read it? Metushel, can you read it Pute? Can you read it for me?
Flowers and fruits naturally come to our mind when we state about trees. To all varieties of trees produce flowers. Pay your attention to the ornamental plants in the garden given in the figure.
Okay.
Following figure.
Very good. Thank you. Flowers and fruits naturally come to our minds when we state about trees, no? Flowers are there, fruits are there in the trees. Now tell me Pute, do all plants bear flowers? Who can tell me? Does these?
No.
No. Yes or no?
No.
No. Very good. Because some plants are there where they do not bear flowers or fruits, right? So there is a difference.
Teacher,
Yes,
අද අසේකා එන්නේ නැද්ද?
Aseka is on the way.
ඈ?
Yes, she is having after school, right? So still she is on the way. She will join later, right?
On the way.
Right. Okay. Now listen. So what I was talking about are flowers Pute. Now some plants are there where they bear flowers. Now let me show you this one. Okay. Now if I take this one, this is a small branch of, what is this plant? Can you label this plant? What is it?
Araliya.
Aralia. Right? It's a kind of aralia. Right? So it bears flowers, right? You can see flowers are there, right? And this one, what is this plant? Let me take it.
Teacher, shall I show my Araliya tree?
Can you show it?
Yeah.
But you have to go outside, no? What is this one?
ඉද්ද
Idda. Very good. Idda araliya. So puthe, these plants bear flowers. These plants are having flowers. Do you know, but some plants are there where they do not have flowers. Have you seen this plant, Puthe? What is this? මේක කොහෙද ගොඩක් වැවෙන්නේ? Yeah.
ජලයාශ්‍රිත ප්‍රදේශවල
Very good, Sonoshi. Right? Basically, inside our wells, if you have a well at home, right? Inside this is known as Meevana Shake. Have you heard this word? It's a kind of fern. Right? But Puthe, now this is also a plant. This is also a plant. Both are plants. But this one bears flowers. Make flowers හැදෙනවද?
no
No.
No.
So there is a
ටීචර් එකක්
diversity.
දිජ ලිඳේ මල් තියෙනවා.
Yes, there is a diversity, right? So some plants are having flowers, some plants they do not have flowers. So there is a diversity, big difference between these two plants. Can you name some other plants which do not bear flowers? Do not bear flowers. Now you know plenty
Grass?
of grass.
Grass?
Grass. Grass වලට නැද්ද ළමයි මල් හැදෙන්නේ නැද්ද?
හැදෙන
Yes, if you observe early in the morning, right, you can see some small flowers are bloomed there.
ටීචර් මේ පොළවේ තියෙන මේ
Yes,
ඒවා.
yes. Observe it. Yes, observe it carefully, Hamasha. Right? Grass bears small flowers. White like flowers, but it's very small. If you observe it carefully, you can observe it. Right? Grass. Any other example? Ferns. One example. What?
Salvinia
Salvinia. Very good, Sharanya.
Moss.
Mosses. Now I will show you a type of moss. Let me show you. Have you seen mosses like this?
yes
So what is it? Is it a plant?
ටීචර් එක මේවා අර පාසි වගේ
It
පාසි
is a
නෙමෙයි
kind of moss. Belong to moss. අර ඔයාලට ඔය මේ වතුර තියෙන තැන්වල watery areas you can see this one. So now Puthe, see, this is also a plant. But is it having a stem?
no
No.
no
Is it having branches?
no
no
Is it having a specific root system? No.
no
This body shape is known as thalloid body shape. It is like a thallus. Thallus ආකාර in Sinhala. So Puthe, there is a big diversity among plants. So these also doesn't bear flowers. But it is a kind of plant. Understood? So basically we can divide plants into two categories. Right? One is the plants which bear flowers, other one the plants which do not bear flowers. Plants which bear flowers we give a name. What is the name given to the plants which bear flowers? Flowering plants. What is the name, Puthe? Flowering plants. Very good. Plants which do not bear flowers, like these mosses, ferns like things, what is the name given for them then? Araka flowering, and this should be what?
Non-flowering.
Very good side. Non-flowering plants. So there are basically two types of plants. Please keep remember flowering plants and non-flowering plants. Flowering plants are the plants which bear flowers. Non-flowering plants are the plants which do not bear flowers. Understood? Understood? Yes or no? Right. තේරුණාද ළමයි?
yes teacher
Very good. Okay. Right, now we'll go to the tude then. Here, now you have a work. Name and the pictures of several plants are given below, but the names are not given. Right? Without looking at your textbook, try to write the names of these plants. Try to write the names. I will give you 2 minutes. Without looking at the textbook. බලන්න එපා පුතේ. Okay? Try to write the names. It's very easy.
Teacher,
Yes.
ඔය මේ තියෙනවනේ තුන්වෙනියටම මලක්. ඒක අපි සිංහලෙන් කියන වචනයක් තියෙනවනේ.
Yes. So, talk in English, Amasha.
So can I write the Sinhala word converted to English?
Yes, if you can write the Sinhala term there. For the third one, you can write the Sinhala term.
Okay, teacher.
Done? Okay, wrote. Okay, done. I will ask one by one. Okay. Sonuchi, you are also on the way. Okay, sorry, Pute. Okay, Dinuje, can you tell me, Pute, what is this one? What is the name of this plant?
Red rose.
Very good, very good. We'll just write it as rose. Red rose. Okay. Ovini, Pute, what is this one? What is this? These are known. School teachers day එකට එහෙම අරන් යන flowers අරන් යනකොට මෙහෙම අරන් යනනේ මේවත් දාලා. It is a kind of fern. We call it what? Fern. Right? Ferns. Okay. Shenara, Pute, what is this one? What is this? Idda. Very good. That is idda. Idda. This one? Sharanya. What is it? Sharanya.
White rose.
White rose. It's not white rose. It's not a type of rose. It's gardenia. Right? Gardenia. Okay. Then Methushel, what is this one? What is this one? Methushel, are you there? So, then Ginuki, what is this one, Pute?
Sal.
Sal. Very good. Sal. Sal. So, since it is a Sinhala term, Pute, we'll write the Sinhala terms within inverted commas like this. Okay? Within inverted commas like this. Okay, what is this one? Okita? Pute, what is this plant? This is known as what? Who can give me the answer? Side. What is this one?
Kudalu.
Kudalu. What is the English term used for Kudalu, Pute? We called it balsam. Okay, balsam. B-A-L-S-A-M. Balsam. Or you can write Kudalu. 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 This one? What is it?
Melu.
Water lily.
Yes, water lily or lotus. We'll just write lotus. Water lily also correct. This is, what is this one? Amasha?
Bushes.
We just write grass. Okay?
A grass the teacher.
Yes, grass. Okay? Right, this one?
Lotus.
That is lotus. No, we'll write this one as water lily then. Right? This is water lily. This is lotus. Okay, what is this one, Putte? මේ මොනවද? Who can give me the answer? කාටද කියන්න පුළුවන් මේක?
Palm.
Palm. Very good. It's a palm tree. Palm ගහ. Palm. Okay, this one you know.
Shoe flower.
Shoe flower. Very good. Shoe flower. Shoe flower. This one? What is it?
Bonji again.
Yes, long beans, or we'll just write beans. We'll write it as long beans. Okay, long beans. This is, what is this one?
Curry leaves.
Curry leaves.
Madam,
Yes,
Kara pizza.
yes, curry
I
leaves.
have a palm. I have a palm leaf.
Which one? Can you show me?
Palm leaf. Okay.
Okay, can
Okay,
you?
madam.
Okay. This is jasmine.
Teacher in the jasmine pen.
Okay, okay. Sorry.
Teacher අපේ ගෙදර ඉද්දා jasmine අරලිය curry leaves එතකොට ගොඩාක් තියෙනවා. Rose.
Madam,
Yes.
shall I show it now?
Okay, Bute. Can you show us? Thank you. Is it a palm or what?
Palm.
Palm. Very good. Thank you. Now all of you look at that one. That is a branch, or not. It's a leaf of a palm tree. It's just like coconut. Okay. Coconut. Thank you, Sharanya. Thank you, Pute. Right.
Welcome, madam.
Okay. Okay, this is known as Pute. Now look at this one. This is also a kind of plant, right? We call it Drinaria. 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 In Sinhala we call it Beduru. Beduru. Right? If you want the Sinhala term, you can write it also. Beduru. This is cypress, right? Cypress. Cypress. And this is, you know, katarolu. Katarolu. Okay, now we...
Teacher Neil Katarolu කියලා ලිව්වත් හරිද?
Yes, Pute. It's okay. Nil katarolu.
Teacher අපේ ගෙදර කටරවලුත් තියෙනවා.
Then it's good. Right, okay. Now we have wrote the names of the plants given there. Now you have a work to do. Right? Now I want all of you to categorize the plants which we wrote, right, as flowering plants and non-flowering plants. Okay, now shall we do it? Now there is some space provided here, right? There is a chart given here. Plants which bear flowers, plants which do not bear flowers. Can you write, can you categorize the given plants here, right, as plants which bear flowers and plants which do not bear flowers? I will give you 2 minutes. Write it quickly. Write it quickly, Pute. All of you should write. Finish. Finish writing. Still doing the. Okay, shall we categorize the plants given here into 2 categories? Okay. You have to do it quickly. Right. Okay. Number 1. Rose belongs to which category? First one or second one? Plants which bear flowers or plants which do not bear flowers?
Plant which
Bear flowers. Okay, rose. Good. Number 2. Number 2 is what? Ferns. This one. This belongs to what? Can you find any?
Second one.
Yes. Can you find any flowers? No. Right? So, it should goes to this side. Plants which do not bear flowers. Ferns. Right? Number 3. We'll go to number 3 there. Idda. So, you can see there. Right? Flowers are there. So, idda comes this way. This side. Idda. Right. Then next one, what is it? Gardenia. So you can see the flower and also sul. We'll write both, right? Gardenia and sul comes this side. Gardenia, gardenia and sul. Sul. Are you writing? Right. Next one, Kudalu or balsam, water lily, it should be 1L Pute, right? I wrote. Water lily again comes to that side, right? Balsam or Kudalu, in the book it's given as Kudalu, so we will write it like that, right? Kudalu, and the other one is what? What is the other one? Water lily. Water lily. Water lily. Okay. Next one. What is it? Grass. What about grass? Pute, it is not grass, no. These are like mosses, no. අර පාසි වගේ නේද?
මම කිව්වේ ටීචර්.
Yes. Here. I saw it at grass. So shall we just cut it and write them as grass? Sorry, mosses. It should be mosses පුතේ. පාසි වර්ගයක් mosses. So mosses comes under which side? Flowering or non-flowering? Non-flowering, which means plants which do not bear flowers, moss. Okay, right. Then it comes the lotus. Right, lotus, you know, flowers are there. So we will write it this way. Right, lotus. What about the palm tree? Sharanya, so you are having a palm tree at your home. No? Now tell me, Pute, is it having any flowers, the palm tree? Sharanya, flowers දැකලා තියෙනවද පුතේ?
No.
No, right? So palm, it doesn't bear flowers. So it comes under which category? Plants which do not bear flowers. Palm. Okay, right. Next one, shoe flower. Shoe flower, it's easy. We'll write this way. Shoe flower. What about long beans? Long beans? මෑවල තියෙනවද මල්?
Yes.
Yes, right. So
ඇයි ටීචර් මලෙන්ද ගෙඩිය හැදෙන්නේ?
ගෙඩිය මේවා කරලා හැදෙන්නේ නේ. Long beans. Good. So it also bear flowers. Long beans. Right? Then next one, curry leaves. What about curry leaves? කරපිංචවල?
මල් පිපෙනවා teacher.
Yes, if you observe it carefully, karapincha or curry leaves also bear flowers. So it's a flowering plant. Also small seeds are there, no? If you have seen the small fruit, have you seen the fruit of these curry leaves?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, curry leaves, right? Green color fruit is there, right? Then jasmine, again this side. Jasmine, this side. What about Drinaria? Drinaria, Beduru. Beduru, what about it?
Plants which do not bear flowers.
Yes, it also comes under this way. Drinaria. Drinaria. Cypress. Cypress.
Madam.
Yes.
No.
No. Yes.
I tried that.
You are also having a cypress tree.
Yes.
Very good. Right. Next one. Katarolu. Katarolu. What about Katarolu? It comes this way. Right. We'll write it here. Katarolu. So Pute, now we have categorized the flowers given there successfully into two categories. Plants which bear flowers and plants which do not bear flowers. Now the thing is, you know the plants which bear flowers, you can give plenty of examples there. Right? But please
Teacher?
keep, yes Amasha.
අර මේ ග්‍රීඩ් එකේ එකපාර අපිට පොඩි එක මේක
I
බලාගන්න
will show you. I will show you. Wait, okay. So, but please remember the plants which do not bear flowers. Okay, now can you tell, Metushel, can you tell me one plant which do not bear flowers that we wrote quickly?
Cypress.
Good. Cypress. Saib? Another one? Quickly. Cypress.
Drinaria.
Drinaria. Very good. Drinaria. Then Shanara. Another one?
Ferns.
Ferns. What about then Dinujay? Can you tell me another one, Pute?
මොස්
Moss. Very good. Right? So mosses, Drinaria, ferns, another one called Salvinia. That is also a non-flowering plant, but it's not, the figure is not given there. Shall we write that one also? Right? We will write it here, Salvinia. that is also a non-flowering plant, Salvinia. Right, so all these plants, they do not bear flowers. Okay, now in grade 8 Pute, you will further learn. You will further learn about there are many plants which do not bear flowers. Right. So up to now, since you are in grade 7, we will learn only these examples. Okay. Okay, now those who have missed it, please write it quickly. I will give you another minute to write, complete your book. Right. Done? Done?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, then, right. Okay, please try to fill the blanks there. Please try to fill it quickly. Now I have taught you this one. You cannot see. Ne? Okay, now fill it quickly. Plants which produce flowers are called and plants which do not produce flowers are called blank. Right. Okay. Now tell me, what should be the answer here? Plants which produce flowers are called, what is the name given? Abuta? Flowering plants. Very good. Very good. We'll write the answer. They are flowering plants. Flowering plants. And plants which do not produce flowers are called non-flowering plants. Non-flowering plants. Very good. Okay, so that is it. Right. Now you have a homework. Right. You have to make a small booklet when we finish this lesson. The first assignment you have to do there is put this assignment. Okay. So write this assignment. Take a 40-page book. Right, or else you can make a booklet by yourself by binding the papers. Right, make it very creatively. What you have to do, observe plants in your home garden or in your school premises, identify them as flowering plants and non-flowering plants. Tabulate the plants you identified as flowering plants and non-flowering plants. That is the first homework. So, what you have to do? You have to prepare a small booklet, right? The first one is you should write a topic as flowering plants and non-flowering plants. Then go to your garden. You have to categorize the plants present in your garden as flowering or non-flowering. So, that is the first page of your book. හරිද පුතේ දැන් අපි මේ lesson එක ඉවර වෙනකොට අපි small booklet එකක් හදනවා. And you should, after completing the booklet, you should send the pages. Right? So we can publish it in our Facebook pages as well. I will select the best booklet. Okay, so make it very creatively. ඔයාලගේ ideas අරගෙන ලස්සනට booklet එකක් හදන්න ඕනේ. The topic you can include as diversity of plants or any topic, right? You can make a creative topic also, a small booklet. So definitely you should do it. So next week you should show me the first assignment. Next week, okay? Or if you want, you can take some A4 sheets, A4 අරන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් book එකක්ම අරගෙන හදන්නත් පුළුවන්. right? කොහොම හරි next week මේ assignment එකේ first assignment එක you should have done it. Okay, right. Now if you don't have your textbooks, please take a screenshot of this one. Please take a screenshot or a photo. If you don't have your school textbook, okay. Right. Next one, parts of a flowering plant. Now we are going to discuss about the parts of a flowering plant. Okay, we are going to discuss about parts of a flowering plant. Now first of all, I will draw the parts and explain you. Puthe, if we take a plant, there are basically we can divide the plant into two systems. Now if we take our body, do you know our body is made of systems? Blood circulatory system, respiratory system, nervous system, skeletal system, muscular system. ඔය කියන විදිහට it is made of different systems. Okay, but plants also, you know, in grade 6 we studied that plants are also living organisms, right? Animals, plants, microorganisms. These are the three categories of living organisms. So plant is also a living organism. It is also having systems. පුතේ plants වලටත් එයාගේ body එකේ systems තියෙනවා. So plant body is basically divided into two systems, the root system and shoot system. Okay, what is root system and what is shoot system? Let me show you the root system and shoot system. Right now this is a plant puthe. Now you can see there is a root system, roots are present. This part which is under the ground, we call it the root system. පොළව යට තියෙන කොටසට මොන system එකද කියන්නේ? Root system එක කියලා. The part which is above the ground, we call it as the shoot system. So tell me, what are the two types of systems present in a plant? What are the two types of systems?
Root system.
And shoot system. Okay, Bute. Now if I talk about the root system first, right? Now this plant is having, there are two types of roots. One is called as the taproot system and the other one is known as fibrous root system. Don't think it about much, just know there are two types of system. Then මෙන්න මේකේ බලන්නකො, මේ plant එකේ can you see the main root? This is the main root පුතේ. මේ තියෙන්නේ main root එක. පේනවද ඔයාලට ඒක? Can you see it? This is the main root.
Yes.
So emerging from the main root puthe, you can see some small roots are there. These are known as lateral roots. Main root is there and lateral root is there. Now I am going to draw it. Okay, now this is I will use black color. Now this is the ground level, right? Now if I take a plant, right, the big root is there which is known as the taproot. This is known as what? Taproot. Okay, මේකට කියනවා taproot එක. Emerging from the taproot, මෙන්න මේ විදිහට තව පොඩි roots උත් එයාගේ දෙපැත්තෙන් taproot එක වටේට එනවා. Right? So these are known as lateral roots. Right? This is the taproot and others are the lateral roots which are emerging from the taproot. So I will label this one as lateral roots. Lateral roots. So these two collectively known as the root system. Please remember, what is this known as? This is known as root system. So root system consists of taproot and lateral roots. One taproot is there and lateral roots are emerging. Right. Above the ground puthe, you can find the shoot system. අපි ඒකට කියනවා shoot system එක කියලා. Now we'll see what are the things we can find in the shoot system. Right. So this is the stem and you can find the branches as well. Right. Small branches are there. Right. And also you can find the leaves. I am not going to draw all, right? You can find the leaves. So what is this? This is the stem. Stem is there. Then leaves are there. Okay, leaves are there. Since it is single one, we will label it as leaf. And these are the branches. These are the branches, right? Branches. Branch. And also you can find the fruits. Fruits. Okay. This is the fruit. And also puthe, you can find what? Flowers. Flowers as well. Okay. Flowers are there. Flower. Okay. Now emerging from the shoot system, at the top of the shoot එක කියන්නේ පුතේ මේ stem, at the top of the stem you can find some buds. bud එකක් පොහොට්ටු වගේ දේවල් දකින්න පුළුවන්. මේකට කියන නම මොකද්ද? Who can give me the answer? bud එක උඩම තියෙන bud එකට කියන නම මොකද්ද? And also some buds are emerging in the branches like this. මෙන්න මේ විදිහටත් buds එනවා. මේ bud එකට උඩම තියෙන bud එකට කියන නම මොකද්ද පුතේ?
Apical bud.
Very good, very good. What is it? Apical bud. What is the name given? Apical bud එක කියලා කියන උඩම තියෙන එක. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ shoot එක මේ stem එකේ ඔහොම ගිහලා උඩින්ම emerge එකට කියනවා apical buds. ඊට අමතරව right, buds are also emerging here in the branches. These buds are known as what? පොහොට්ටුවක් වගේ අර චූටි එක. ඒකට මොකද්ද කියන්නේ?
Lateral bud.
Lateral bud. Lateral buds. Okay. Another name we call it axillary buds කියලාත් කියනවා. Right. Another name, right, we call it as axillary buds. Axillary buds. So these are the parts of what? Shoot system. Right? All these belongs to which system? Shoot system, which means the organs or the parts of the plant which are above the ground. We call it the shoot system. SHOOT system. Okay, now tell me, what are the two systems of a plant? All of you tell me, what are the two systems of a plant?
Root system and shoot system.
Very good, Dinujay. Root system and shoot system. Okay, now tell me, what are the two parts of a root system? Two parts.
Taproot, lateral.
Very good. Taproot and lateral roots. Okay, then name the parts present in the shoot system of a plant. Shoot system.
Stem,
Very good. Fruit, flower, leaves,
branch,
branches,
fruits,
fruits.
lateral buds,
Very good.
leaf,
Apical
Bud.
bud.
apical bud.
Very good. Now since now I have here, I have drawn only to one leaf, right, one bud. So I have written it as leaf, branch, singular form. But when you are labeling it, right පුතේ, when you are writing it, just don't write it as leaf. එක කොළයක් තියෙන්නේ නෑනේ ගහකටනේ. So leaves, flowers, fruits, axillary buds, then apical buds, like that you can write it. Don't write it as stems. Stems කියලා ගොඩක් නෑනේ. Only one stem is there. Okay, understood the parts of a plant. Flower in plant. අපි මේ ඉගෙන ගත්තේ මොකේ parts ද පුතේ? Flower in plant එකක. Non flowering නෙමෙයි. Understood? Okay, now we will go to this one here. Now can you label the parts here? What is this one? What is this? මෙන්න මේ චූටියට තියෙන්නේ මොනවද?
Lateral roots.
Very good. Lateral roots. The main root here?
Taproot.
Taproot. So this is the root system.
Root
Then we are going to
system.
the shoot system. What is this one?
Stem,
Stem. These
leaves,
leaves. So can I see any flower here? Yes. What is this?
flowers,
Flowers
Flower.
are there. Can you see the buds here, Pute? Here, can you see the buds?
Lateral buds.
Are they lateral buds?
No.
උඩම තියෙන්නේ.
Apical buds.
Apical buds. Now there are no lateral buds here, Pute. In this plant we cannot see any lateral bud. No, it's there. Can you see here? Let me no lateral buds are there. If lateral buds are present, they should present here. මතක තියාගන්න apical bud එක තියෙන්නේ stem එකේ උඩම තැන. shoot system එකේ උඩම. Right, lateral buds තියෙන්නේ කොහෙද? මේ branches වල එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ stem එකේ you can find. Understood? Okay, now I think you it's clear for you, right? So plant is basically having two systems, root system, shoot system. Root system, the lateral roots are there, the taproot is there. Shoot system, stem, leaves, flowers, fruits, branches, those things, apical buds, lateral buds. Those things belongs to what? Shoot system of the plant. Okay, understood? Right. Okay, now we'll go to the tute. You have to label it by yourself. Now without my help, can you label the things given here quickly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, don't refer anything, just do it by yourself. Check whether you could be able to write it without any help. දැන් කියලා දුන්නානේ, තනියම කරන්න පුළුවන්ද බලන්න. Done? Not yet. Okay, do it. Okay, finish, no? Okay. Can you all tell me what is number 1? Where is 1? Here.
මං කියන්න ටීචර්.
Okay, Amasha, tell me what is 1?
Taproot.
Very good. Taproot. Okay, taproot.
ඊට පස්සේ දෙවැනි එක
Wait.
lateral
We'll
root.
give chance to others also. Right. Number 2, you can see emerging from the taproot. You can see the subroots are there, which are known as lateral roots. Right? Lateral roots. Okay. Dinuje, can you tell me what is number 3 then?
Root system.
Very good. Root system. Sorry. Root system. Number 4. What is number 4? Metushel.
Stem.
Good. Stem. Sanushi, what is number 5? Where is 5? Here. What is number 5, Pute? Here?
Leaf.
No. It's not a leaf, no.
It's the branch.
It's not even a branch. What is it?
Lateral.
Yes,
Lateral
now
buds.
here you can see it is emerging like this. Small bud. It's a lateral bud. Okay, it's a lateral bud. If it is wrong, please make it correct, right? Just cut it and write the correct answer there. Number 6. Okay, where is number 6? Okay, Sharanya, can you tell me what is number 6? Sharanya, are you there? Gihinda. What is 6? Ginuki, what is 6?
Leaves.
Good, leaves. Number 7. Side, what is number 7?
Terminal bulb.
Yes. Terminal. Apical. Right? The term is apical buds. Number 8. What is this one? It's a?
Branch.
Very good. It's a branch. Then number 9. Where is number 9? It's very easy. It is what? Fruits. Number 10. Flowers. Number 11.
Shoot system.
All together we call it the what? Shoot system. Number 12 is not there, right? Number 12 is not there. Please cut it. It's a mistake, I think. Right? So, these are the parts of a flowering plant. Okay? Parts of a flowering plant. Understood? ඒ ටික ක්ලියර්ද පුතේ? මෙන්න මේවා පටල ගන්න එපා, right? Apical buds and other one is lateral buds. Shall we write the other name also? Lateral buds වලට. Shall we write the other name also here? You can write it as lateral buds lateral buds, or else we call it axillary buds. Axillary buds. Axillary buds. Axillary buds. Okay. So those are the parts of a flowering plant. Then next one, diversity of parts of flowering plants. Number 1. Now after this one, Pute, we are going to learn about the diversity of parts of plants. Now you know the parts of plants. Okay. What are the parts? What are the parts? The stem is there, leaves are there, fruits are there, then buds are there, roots are there. We are going to study about the diversity of these parts separately. Then එක plants වලට එක leaves වර්ග තියෙනවා, එක stems තියෙනවා, එක root systems තියෙනවා, එක flowers තියෙනවා, එක fruits තියෙනවා. They are not same. They are different from one to another, and after this one we are going to learn about these things. First thing is we are going to learn the difference between the root systems of plants. Basically, there are two types of root systems. One is known as taproot system and the other one is known as fibrous root system. Let me show you, right, how to draw it. Pute, here small mistake, it should be not tao, it should be tap, T-A-P, taproot system. Taproot system. Now I will draw, right, I will draw a taproot system and a fibrous root system. Now you know how to draw a taproot system because we have learned when we study about the parts of a plant. Pute, there is a big root, right, now we will say this is the ground. So this is the taproot. Okay, this is the taproot, right. A major root, main root is there, which is known as the taproot. Emerging from the taproot, you can find the lateral roots like this. Lateral roots are emerging from the taproot. So this type of root system we called it as taproot system. So in taproot system there are two parts, right. This is the taproot, 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 and these small roots are known as lateral roots, lateral roots, lateral root. Okay, so this is a taproot system, collectively known as taproot system. Then what is fibrous root system? Fibrous root system, Pute, now if we take the ground, now this is the stem at the base, at the end of the stem, all the roots are emerging. There is no any major root or anything. All the roots are emerging like this way from the base of the plant. This type of root system we call it as fibrous root system. All the roots are like lateral root. Major root is not there and they are emerging from the base of the root. Right? From the base of the stem. Stem එකේ අග ඔක්කොම roots ටික එකම විදිහට emerge වෙනවා නම් ඒකට කියනවා අපි fibrous root system එකක් කියලා. Okay. Now have you seen the fibrous root systems? What are the examples for fibrous root systems? If you have seen
Coconut.
coconut, very
Coconut.
good. Coconut, best
Arecanut.
example. Arecanut, coconut.
Bamboo.
Huh?
Bamboo.
Bamboo. Very
Kitul.
good. Kitul, right?
Tal.
Tal, very good. Those are the examples for the plants which are having a fibrous root system. Now I will show you a fibrous root system and the
Teacher grass had made.
grass උත් හරි. Now look at these two. Can you see these two පුතේ? පේනවද හොඳට? බලන්න.
Yes, teacher.
Now, can you see here? Now this is grass. Grass is having a fibrous root system, which means all the roots are emerging from the base of the plant. මේ base එකෙන් තමා ඔක්කොම roots ටික emerge වෙන්නේ. පේනවද? ඔක්කොම roots ටික emerge වෙන්නේ base එකේ. So this is a fibrous root system, same as coconut tree. But if we take this one, can you see a main root is there, and from the main root lateral roots are emerging. That is the difference. මේක නිකන් bush එකක් වගේ යටමේ. මේක එහෙම නෙමෙයි. main root එකෙන් තමයි අනිත් චූටි root hairs ගේ lateral roots ටික emerge වෙන්නේ. Okay. So now you told me the examples for fibrous root system. Grass, arecanut, coconut, right? Kitul, palmyra. Kitul mean, right? So those things are the examples for fibrous root system. Okay, now can you tell me the examples for taproot system plants? මොනවද පුතේ taproots වලට එන්නේ එතකොට?
Cuppamania.
Cuppamania. Very good. What
Mango.
else? Mango.
Cashew.
Cashew.
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit. What else?
Rose apple.
Rose apple. Jambu.
Monarakudumbiya.
Oranges. Monarakudumbiya. Right? Lemon. Oranges, apple, all these things, all these plants belongs to taproot system. They are having taproot system, right? So you should know the examples for the fibrous root system. Fibrous root system තියෙන plants තමයි අඩු පුතේ. හරිද? ඒ ටිකේ examples හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න. So all the other plants belongs to which root system? Which root system? Taproot system. තේරුණාද? හැම ගොඩාක් ඒවාල තියෙන්නේ taproot system එක. අර චූටි කොටසකට විතරයි fibrous root system එක තියෙන්නේ. fibrous root system එක තියෙන plants ඒ හින්දා මතක තියාගන්න. Grass, coconut, arecanut, palmyra, bamboo examples. Okay, understood the two types of root systems? Right. Okay, now we are going to draw it. Please draw it, these two. Taproot system and fibrous root system. Please draw it Pute quickly. Okay, done? Okay, now we'll write. Yes, done. Okay, right. Shall we write the definition here? Right? We'll write what is a taproot system, what is a fibrous root system. Okay, so we'll write it like this. Plants having a single large root, which originates from the base of the stem, from the base of the stem. Right, second point. So, no, for the same point we will write it is called as the taproot. It is called as the taproot. As the taproot. Taproot. Then large number of roots are originated from the taproot. Second point. Large number of roots are originated from originate key mean start pute, okay, originate mean start originated from the taproot which are known as lateral roots, lateral roots. Okay, we'll write the definition here also. You can use another color, right, to write the definition there. Some plants having a large number of small roots. You don't need to memorize these things, right? Just know the definition. Small roots which are originated from base of the plant stem. That is it. So these are the definitions. So we first we draw the two root systems, then we define what are those, and in the last stage we are going to write some examples for those. Pute, can you write it by yourself? Examples for taproot system plants and examples for fibrous root system plants. Write it by yourself. තනියම ලියන්න හිතලා. Right, okay. Did you write? Okay, tell me one example. Dinuje, can you tell me one example, Pute?
Mango.
Okay, mango. Shanara, One example, another one.
Coconut.
Apute? For
Coconut.
coconut comes this side, right? I am asking for taproot systems. දැන් taproot කිව්වේ මොකක්ද ෂනා? රමේ බලන්න පුතේ. ලොකු.
Jack.
Very good. Jack. Jack. Then Amasha.
Rose apple.
Rose apple. Rose apple. Sonushi.
Cashew.
Cashew. Good. Cashew. What else? What are the other side?
Carrot.
Carrot. Yes, carrot. What else?
Rambutan.
Rambutan. Very good. Rambutan. Rambutan. Ginuki, right? Ginuki neda kiwe puthe?
Yes, teacher.
Good. Right. Okay. Now tell me the examples for fibrous root systems. Examples for fibrous root system. Who can?
Coconut.
Very good. Coconut.
Grass.
Grass. Good. What else?
Palmyra.
Palmyra. Very good.
Coconut.
Very good. Palmyra. Arecanut.
Bamboo.
Yes. Arecanut. Bamboo. Bamboo mean what? What is bamboo?
Una.
Una. If you don't know, write it down.
Corn. Corn.
Ferns, pute. Now, very good. Who told me fern?
No, teacher, corn.
Corn. Good. Corn. Corns, we can write it as corns.
Ketul.
Kitul, yes,
Teacher.
we wrote it, puta. No? Palmyra, no? Ook. Sugar cane. Yes, we can take sugar cane as fiber. Yes, we can take it, but just let me check it, pute. I also think.
Onions.
Sugar cane. No.
Onion.
Onions are not having that one. Sugar cane root system, we'll check it. Yes, it is also having a fibrous root. We'll write that one also. Sugar cane. Sugar cane. Sugar cane. So those are the examples for fibrous root systems. මාව ඩිස්ටර්බ් එකක් නැහැ නේද ෆිගර් මේක වීඩියෝ මේ කොටු එක. Right. So now you should know the examples for taproots and fibrous root systems. Okay. If you know the examples for fibrous root systems, all the others belongs to taproot system. ගොඩාක් ශාක වලට තියෙන්නේ taproot system එක. Right? Okay, now we'll go to the last part of this today's lesson, that is functions of roots. Okay, Putte. Function. What is functions? What are functions? Functions. Functions. What are functions? What is the singular term for functions? මොකක්ද singular term එක? Functions කියන්නේ මොනවද? කාර්යය. Right? කාර්යය. Now, can you tell me what is the main function of a root system? What is the main function of a root system of a plant? මේ root එකෙන් මේ ශාකයට plant එකට මොකක්ද කරන function එක main function එක
keeping it stable at the ground.
So how you are going to tell it, Pute? Your idea is correct. Keeping stable mean it fix the right. It fix the plant to the soil. Very good, Dinujay Pute. Right. So because of the root system only, the plant is fixed into the ground. තේරුණාද පුතේ? plant එකක් ground එකට fix වෙලා තියෙන්නේ, soil එකට fix වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මොකක් නිසාද? root system එකකින්ද. So the main function is it fix the plant to the soil. Another main function is there. That is one function, one main. Another main function is there.
Absorb water.
Very good. It absorbs water. Now you know this root is inside the soil. So the root hairs are present. The small structures, we cannot see them here. Right? The root hairs are present. Even we can see small structure. These root hairs absorb water and minerals from the soil. Hey, water avashyai neda? Why does the plant need water? Grade 6.
To grow.
To grow mean what? Actually not to grow.
To do photosynthesis.
Very good side. To do photosynthesis. For the process of photosynthesis. To produce food. Right? This plant need water. So how does this water is absorbed? Right? By the root system. Then plant එකට photosynthesize කරන්න, food produce කරන්න water අවශ්‍යයි. ඒ අවශ්‍ය water කොහෙන්ද පුතේ absorb කරගන්නේ? roots වලින්. soil එකේ dissolve වෙලා තියෙන soil water is absorbed by the root system. So remember, there are two main functions of the root system of a plant. Number 1, it fix the plant to the soil. Number 2, absorb water and minerals. Right. Are there any other functions performed by the root system?
Give rise to new plants through vegetative propagation.
What is vegetative propagation, Sonushi?
පරාගණයට
Not paraganaya. That is pollination. Give rise to new plants. මේක හැමෝම කරනවද? Give rise to new අලුත් පැල හදනවලු roots වලින්. හැමෝම කරනවද පුතේ? හැම root එකකින්ම
No.
කරන්නේ. But there are certain plants, by using the roots we can make another new plant. For an example, curry leaves. Now if we take the curry leaf pute, right? So let me show you. Right, let me show you.
belly
Yes, belly. That is also correct. Now if we take the root of curry leaves. Sorry. Now this is the root system, right? So by
breadfruit
yes, by using the root of this one, we can give rise to another plant. We can take the root system into another place, and if we plant it, right, it will give a new plant, or else another plant will be born from this one. So this process, which mean by using the roots we can give rise to new plant. අලුතෙන් පැලයක් හදාගන්න පුළුවන් මොකක් පාවිච්චි කරලාද? මේකේ roots පාවිච්චි කරලා ඒ process එකට we give a name in science. Please remember, vegetative propagation, new term for you all. මේක පුතේ හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න. මේ term එක repeat වෙනවා grade 10 වලදී.
teacher එක සිංහල meaning එක මොකක්ද?
I should check it. I also can't remember the Sinhala term pute. I also can't remember. Vegetative propagation. No, I will check it. Now we cannot get it in the Google also. I will check the Sinhala book and tell the Sinhala meaning. I cannot remember.
ටීචර් මම ට්‍රාන්ස්ලේට් වලින් බලන ගම.
Okay, check it puthe. Vegetative propagation. I can't remember the Sinhala name. The meaning of vegetative propagation is giving rise to new plants by using parts of the plant. එතන vegetative propagation කියන එක roots වලින් විතරක් නෙමෙයි. සමහර තියෙනවා පුතේ පොඩි අපිට leaves වලිනුත් පුළුවන්. දැන් if we take අක්කපාන වල කොහොමද අලුත් plants හදාගන්න පුළුවන් නේද? මොනවා වලින්ද? leaf එකෙන්. Right? By using the stem. ස්ටෙම් එක කියන්නේ පොඩි මේ ස්ටෙම්ස් අපිට පැල කරලා අලුත් පැලයක් හදා ගන්න පුළුවන්. අන්න ඒ process එකට කියන නම
ටීචර්
yes
මේකෙන්නේ ශාකමය ප්‍රචාරණය කියලා.
yes but I don't think I also got the same meaning, but I don't think that is the real scientific name there. Okay, ඒ කියන්නේ ප්‍රචාරණය කියන්නේ propagation. හරිද? ඒ කියන්නේ මේ ශාක අපිට තව හදා ගන්න පුළුවන් කියන එක. I will check the real science name and let you know next week. Right? So vegetative, now just get the English meaning. Vegetative propagation mean what? Giving rise to new plants by using the parts of the plant. It can be a root, it can be a stem, it can be a leaf. හරිද? ඔන්න ඕවා පාවිච්චි කරලා අලුත් ප්ලාන්ට් එකක් අපිට හදා ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඒකට කියනවා vegetative propagation කියලා. right? දැන් කරපිංච curry leaves උත් පුතේ එයාගේ root එකක් ගෙනහිල්ලා තව තැනක පැල කරොත් අපිට අලුත් පැලයක් හදා ගන්න පුළුවන්. That is the meaning. Okay. Okay, so that is another function performed by the root system of the plant. That is not a main function. Because all the roots are not doing this function. Specifically, some roots are there. For example, curry leaves and belly. Understood? Right. Now we'll go to the tute again. Right. Functions of plant. We'll write one by one. We studied about three functions. Two main functions are there. We'll write the two main functions first. What is the first function? Fix the plant to the soil. Right? Fix the plant to the soil. Fix the plant to the soil. Right? Number 2. What is number 2? Absorb water and minerals. Absorb water and minerals. Number 3 studied about vegetative propagation, right? So another name vegetative reproduction also. Vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation. So within brackets you can write what is vegetative propagation. Giving rise to new plants. Giving rise to new plants. We'll write the examples for vegetative propagation. Okay, examples: curry leaves, curry leaves, curry leaves, and belly, belly. Okay, curry leaves and
breadfruit.
yes, that is also correct, right? So I want to highlight first 2 points here, number 1 and number 2 there. Now in the book it's given breadfruit also, we'll write it. What is breadfruit? What is breadfruit? මොනවද පුතේ breadfruit කියන්නේ? දෙල් Del. Don't highlight this one, okay? Don't highlight it. Okay. Put there. Now finish. Okay, now I am going to explain some other functions. Now please remember the 3 functions. Who can tell me the 3 functions without looking at the book? Who can tell me the 3 functions? Who can remember? කියමු බලන්න. කට්ටියම එකට කියමු එහෙනම්. Number okay Shanara, tell me පුතේ.
Plant to the soil, absorb water and minerals, vegetative propagation.
Very good, very good. Right, fix the plant to the soil, absorb water and minerals, vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation mean giving rise to new plants by using the roots. Very good. Okay, so those are the 3 functions. 2 main functions කියලා ඇහුවොත් අර දෙක විතරයි ලියන්න. Now in the MCQs they will ask what is the main function of the root system of a plant. They will give several answers, right? So if they have given one of those, fix the plant to the soil or absorb water and mineral, that is those are the 2 main functions. So apart from these functions Pute, there are some other functions performed by the root system also. Now we are going to discuss about some other functions performed by the roots. Okay, අපි බලමු අනිත් functions මොනවද කියලා මේගොල්ලෝ perform කරන. Okay. Okay, let me draw them. Okay, number 1. Number 1. Pute, there are some roots. Now if we take a banyan tree, what is a banyan tree? Have you seen a banyan tree? What is banyan? මොනවද පුතේ banyan කියන්නේ?
නුග.
නුග. Very good. Banyan කියන්නේ නුග. ලොකු banyan trees ගත්තාම have you seen some
Yes, teacher.
roots which are emerging like this? මෙන්න හොඳට බලන්න banyan tree එක I will show you an image, right? So these are known as prop roots. What is the name given to these type of roots? Prop roots, right? So what is the function of prop root? It will support the branches of the plant. මේ branch එකට support කරනවා. මේ branches ගොඩක් heavy, right? ඒ හින්දා ඒගොල්ලන් කැඩිලා යන they can be break. So by using the prop roots, right, these prop roots will, these are just like props වගේ emerge වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. මේගොල්ලෝ කරන්නේ මොකද්ද? මේ branch එකට support කරන එක. So support the branches of the plant. Okay, example banyan. We will write the example also. Banyan. Nuga. Okay, nuga. Number 2. Number 2 is aerial roots. Now, aerial roots are basically they are grown in on another plants. If we take orchids, දැකලා තියෙනවද orchids? Orchids
Yes,
පුතේ
teacher.
කොහෙද හැදෙන්නේ? තවත් ගහක් උඩ නේද? So these are having 2 types of roots. The roots which are attached to the other plant. And also පුතේ, now if this is orchid flower, there are some roots which are emerging like this way. මෙන්න මේ විදිහට emerge වෙන roots තියෙනවා orchids වල. So these roots are known as aerial roots. Aerial roots. Aerial කියන්නේ aerial roots. The function of these roots, they absorb water vapor from the atmosphere. දැන් මේ normally roots තියෙන්නේ පස්සේ යටනේ. හැබැයි මේ orchids වල බලන්න පුතේ roots තියෙනවා කොහෙට expose වෙලාද? air වලට. Right? They are exposed to air. So they can absorb water vapor present in the atmosphere. Atmosphere එකේ ඔයාලා දන්නවා මොනවාද තියෙන්නේ? වායුගෝලයේ water vapor තියෙනවා. We cannot see. So they will absorb these water vapor. And also these aerial roots are, some aerial roots are green in color. කොළ පාටයි. එතකොට they also do photosynthesis. You know, if anyone is green in color, the plants, they can do photosynthesis. Why? Because they are having the pigment called what? Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll කියන pigment එක තියෙනවා. එහෙනම් මේ aerial roots වලත් functions දෙකක් තියෙනවා. One is they absorb water vapor from the atmosphere. Other one is they carry out photosynthesis. Example, orchid. Now we learnt about two types of root, prop roots and aerial roots. Another root is there which is known as a stilt root. If we take rampe ගත්තාම attach වෙලා තියෙන root එක මෙහෙම තියෙනවා පුතේ. ඒ ගමම if you observe it carefully, some roots are there where they are emerging from the stem. Stem එකට ඔහොම තියෙන්නේ. මෙන්න මේ stem එකට attach වෙලා තියෙන roots වලට කියනවා අපි stilt roots කියලා. You cannot see, no? Stilt root. Right? Stilt. S-T-I-L-T. S-T-I-L-T. Stilt roots. The function of stilt roots are, it support the stem. Stem එකට කඩා වැටෙන්න නොදී, topple වෙන්න නොදී, ඒක support කරනවා stem එකට. Then prop roots, they support the branches. Stilt root, they support the stem. Okay? So what are the examples? Rampe, and also put another plant called pandanus. Rampe pandanus කියලා තියෙනවා. ඔයාලට දකින්න පුළුවන් coastal area එකේ. I will show you the images. Right? Coastal area එකේ තියෙන plants වලත් පුතේ heavy wind is there due to the sea breeze. Right? So there is a chance the plant, the stem can topple. වැටෙන්න පුළුවන්. So it will support the stem. Support කරනවා වැටෙන්න නොදී. Right? Another type of, so one type, so we will now circle them. Prop roots.
Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher ඔය කියපු ඔක්කොම මේ රූප ගස්වල රූප textbook එකේ තියෙනවා.
Yes, Tiana, I will show you. First I will explain it and show you. Okay? Prop roots, aerial roots and stilt root. Another one. Have you seen beetle? Beetle දැකලා තියෙනව නේද?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Now beetle always they have a weak stem. They cannot stand by its own. It's not a rigid stem. එතකොට මොකද වෙන්නේ? එයා හැම වෙලේම support එකක් බලනවා කාගේ හරි. Now if this is another plant, the beetle is growing like this. එතකොට ඔයාලා දැකලා ඇති මේ beetle එකේ තනින් තන roots attach වෙලා තියෙනවා අර climb වෙනකොට උඩට. So these roots are known as climbing roots, which help the plant to climb up. උඩට යන්න උදව් කරනවා plant එකට. So these type of roots are known as climbing roots. So climbing roots help the plant to climb up, go up. Why? Because that plant is having a weak stem. එතකොට එයා හැම වෙලේම තවත් කෙනෙක්ගේ support එකකින් ආධාරයෙන් තමයි උඩට යන්නේ. So that type of root is known as climbing roots. Climbing roots.
Teacher, I have a beetle leaf.
Okay. I will show you all these things. But I don't have prop roots. Okay. Right. Another one. Another one. Another important one. Roots with root nodules. Have you seen what? Mimosa. What is mimosa? What is mimosa plant?
Touch me not plant.
Very good, Metushel. You can remember. Touch me not. Touch me not mean Nidikumba. Nidikumba wala pute, if we take the root system, you can find some nodule-like structures. Small, they are very small. Nodule-like structures. These are known as root nodules. What is the name? Root nodules. There is a bacteria living there which is known as rhizobium. Rhizobium කියන බැක්ටීරියා එක මේ nodules ඇතුලේ ජීවත් වෙනවා. මොකද දන්නවද ඒගොල්ලෝ කරන්නේ? They fix nitrogen which is required for the plant. Plant එකට nitrogen අවශ්‍යයිනේ nutrient එකක් විදිහට. ඒ nitrogen atmosphere එකේ තියෙන nitrogen fix කරනවා මේ root nodule එක ඇතුලේ ජීවත් වෙන bacteria. So that is also another type of root, okay, which is different to the normal roots. So prop roots, aerial root, stilt root, climbing roots, right? Then roots with root nodules. Another one, last one, Pute, no, another one is they are respiratory roots. I will show you a figure of respiratory root, Pute. Respiratory roots can be found in කඩොලාන ශාක දැකලා තියෙනවද?
කිරල වගේ
mangroves
teacher.
and කිරල mangroves වල තියෙනවා. I will show you. So they help, respiratory roots help for the plant to absorb oxygen. Oxygen absorb කරගන්න, sorry, absorb air, not oxygen. Oxygen absorb කරගන්න නෑනේ, or absorb air. Right? And the last one is storage root. අපි ඒක වෙනමම ඉගෙන ගමු storage roots ගැන. Now I will show you some figures of this one. Now here these are the real diagrams given in the textbook. Can you see here?
Teacher,
Yes.
අපිට workbooks ලබන සතියේ එවනවද?
එවනවා පුතේ. එවනවා. Right?
Teacher,
Yes.
ටීචර් අර දැන් මේ චිත්‍ර අඳපු නෝට් එකේ මීට කලින් නෝට් එක දුන්න ලියා ගන්න. ඒකේ highlight කරලා ටික මට චුට්ටක් පෙන්නන්නකෝ.
හරි පෙන්නන්න. Okay, අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලා මේක කළෙමු. Can you identify what is this roots? This one, this is orchid, no? Can you see the roots are emerging from here?
Yes.
So these roots are known as what?
Aerial roots.
Very good. මෙන්න එළියට emerge වෙන roots වලට අපි කියනවා මොනවද? Aerial roots කියලා කියනවා. Very good. Aerial roots. Aerial roots. Okay, so this is a banyan tree. Okay, this is a banyan tree. Can you see some roots are emerging from the branches of the tree? Me?
Yes.
They are known as what?
Prop roots.
Prop roots. Very good. Prop roots කියලා කියනවා. මේ බලන්න පුතේ coastal area එකේ තියෙන pandanus කියන tree එක. බලන්න මෙන්න stem එක තියෙන stem එකට support කරලා branches ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. They are known as what?
Stilt roots.
Very good. Stilt root, not silt. Stilt roots කියලා කියනවා. Right? Stilt roots. This is what? Beetle. Beetle is having which type of roots?
Climbing roots.
Climbing roots. Climbing roots. Okay. This one? Mangroves. They are having
Respiratory roots.
very good, Pute. Very good. Respiratory roots. Respiratory roots. මේ මොනවද? Mimosa plant. Mimosa plant, you can see the nodules there. So what are those? Roots with root nodules. You can see root nodules. Okay, now I will show you these things. Okay, wait. Right, wait. Okay, what is this one? What is this one? This plant is known as what is the name? Rampe. So can you see now this is the main root ne? What can you see some මෙතන පුතේ මේක මැරිලා ටිකක් මේ can you see some roots are emerging from the stem? සාමාන්‍ය stem එකේ roots එනවද? නැහැ. But you can see, right, roots are emerging from the stem of the plant. Stem එකෙන් ඇවිල්ලා තිනවා. මේ roots වලට කියන නම මොකක්ද? What is the name given? What is the name given? Tell me. දැන් ඔන්න මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ මේ ටික. අමතක නම් මේක අනිවාර්යෙන් අහනවා පුතේ. What is the name given for these roots? Stilt roots. මොනවද කියන්නේ? Stilt roots. So stilt roots support the stem. Stem එකට තමයි support කරන්නේ. බලන්නකෝ. Stem එක මොකද කිසිම වැටෙන්නේ නැතුව තියාගන්න මෙන්න මේ stilt roots support කරනවා පුතේ. Right? So stilt roots support the stem of the plant. Right? Prop roots, I don't have prop roots. The banyan trees, right? They support the, right? They support what? Branches. Branches වලට තමයි prop root support කරන්නේ. Stilt root support කරන්නේ stem එකට. Right? And if we take this one, what is this? Beetle. Can you see the climbing roots here? මේ බලන්න climbing roots තියෙනවා. Right? So this, the stem of this one is very weak. මේක ගොඩක් weak. ඒතර මෙයා හැම වෙලෙම බලනවා තවත් කෙනෙක්ගේ help එකක් grow වෙනකොට. Right? So they, when they are attaching to the other plant, these are the roots which attach to the other plant. plant එකක් වෙන්නම ඕනේ. සමහරට ඔයාලා දැකලා ඇති කම්බි කණුවක් අරගත්තාම කම්බි කණුවකටත් මේක attach වෙනවා. Right? So these are known as climbing root. Stilt roots, climbing roots, and this is orchid. Right? Orchid. So you can see some green color roots are there. So they are photosynthetic one.
Aerial root.
Yes, and here you can find the very good aerial roots. Right? So aerial roots help the plant to absorb water vapor from the atmosphere. Atmosphere එකේ water vapor absorb කර ගන්නවා. හරිද? ඔන්න අපි දැන් ඉගෙන ගත්තා prop root, stilt roots, climbing roots, aerial roots, respiratory roots, and roots with root nodules. Let me show you roots with root nodules here. පුතේ, this is නිදිකුම්බා or mimosa. මෙන්න ටිකක් හොඳට බලන්න මෙයාගේ තියෙනව නේද කියලා. ඔයාලට පේන්නේ නැතුව ඇති මෙන්න මේ root nodules තියෙනවා. ඔයාලට පුළුවන් ගෙදරදී mimosa plant එකක්, right, නිදිකුම්බා plant එකක් uproot කරලා root system එක observe කරන්න. Small things are there, small nodules like structures which are known as the root nodules. මේවල ජීවත් වෙන්නේ පුතේ bacteria. Rhizobium කියන bacteria එක ජීවත් වෙනවා. So these rhizobium bacteria help the plant to absorb nitrogen. මේ atmosphere එකේ nitrogen තියෙනවා. ඒව absorb කරගන්න මෙයාට උදව් කරනවා. මේ දෙන්න symbiotic association එක. අන්‍යෝන්‍ය කියන්නේ එකිනෙකාට help කරගන්නවා. බැක්ටීරියා වලට ජීවත් වෙන්න ප්ලේස් එක දෙනවා මීමෝසා ප්ලාන්ට් එක. in return බැක්ටීරියා එක help එකක් දෙන්න එපා. එයා කරලා දෙනවා ප්ලාන්ට් එකට මොනවද nitrogen absorb කරනවා. Right? So this is known as symbiotic association between the two partners. Okay, they help each other. So these are known as root nodules. Okay, now can you all remember what are the types of roots? Tell me the types of roots. Tell me.
Pop root,
Very good. Pop roots. What else?
aerial roots,
Aerial roots. Prop roots. Very good. What else?
storage roots,
Storage root we didn't still discuss පුතේ දිනුජේ, right? I am going to discuss it later. Now දැන් වෙනකන් discuss කරේ prop roots, aerial roots, climbing roots. What else? Respiratory roots.
Stilt roots.
Very good. Stilt roots. Those are the 5 root types. Now finally we are going to discuss about storage roots. What are storage roots? What are storage roots?
Carrot, beetroot,
Now
mango.
can you see this one? Pute, now
Yes.
we discuss about the 2 types of root systems, so taproot system and fibrous root system. So carrot, this is the taproot. But it is not like a normal root. Ne සාමාන්‍ය root එකක් වගේ නෙමෙයි මේක. Speciality here is this taproot can store food. We can eat this one. We can use it as a food. Can you see some lateral roots emerging here? Payno the lateral roots. So this is the taproot. Taproot is stored in the food, and you can see some lateral roots are emerging there. So this is an example for storage root system. Storage root. Storage, store කරන roots, store කරනවා food. And also this one. What is this one? What is this one? මොනවද මේ? Sweet?
Teacher,
Yes.
potato.
Sweet potato. Battala. They also store food. This is the root of that plant. What we are eating is the root. Okay. And here another one. What is it? Beetroot. So this is the root. This is the root of the plant. Okay. So all these store food. So there are some roots which store food. They are known as storage roots. Okay, now we studied everything. Prop roots, stilt roots, aerial roots, respiratory roots, climbing roots, roots with root nodules, and finally storage roots. Please remember this.
Teacher, nodules mean?
root nodules කියන්නේ අර මං අර ගැටිති වගේ ඇන්ද පුතේ අර මීමෝසා
Yes, teacher.
ප්ලාන්ට් එකේ ඒ ගැටිති වගේ ඇඳේවට තමයි root nodules කියන්නේ. ඒ root nodules ඇතුලේ තමයි ජීවත් වෙන්නේ බැක්ටීරියා. rhizobium කියන බැක්ටීරියම් එක තමයි ජීවත් වෙන්නේ. තේරුණාද? ඒවා ඒ බැක්ටීරියා එකෙන් තමයි ප්ලාන්ට් එකට අවශ්‍ය නයිට්‍රජන් ෆික්ස් කරලා දෙන්නේ. Okay, understood? Okay, now we'll go to the lesson. Right. Now we are going to write first one, roots adapted for other functions. Now apart from these functions, some roots are adapted to perform other functions also. We will write them. Okay, number
Teacher?
1. Yes.
චුට්ටක් උඩ ටික
හරි.
පෙන්නනවාද?
Okay.
හරි ටීචර් බලාගත්තා.
Okay. Right. Now we will write this one. Storage roots. What is the function of storage roots? What is the function? We can write it now. What is the function? You tell me, Pute. Store food. Simple. Store food. Write it. Store food. We'll write example here. Carrot. Right. Beet. Manioc. Manioca. Sweet potatoes. Those are the examples. Number 2, prop roots. So you know they will support the branches. Prop roots support the branches. Support the branches. We will write examples. Banyan. Banyan. C. Stilt roots. Stilt roots, they support the stem, ne? So write it down. Support the stem. Support the stem. Support the stem. So we'll write the examples also. What is this one? Pandanus. Pandanus. And this one is what? Rampe. Rampe. Since it is a singular term, write it within inverted commas. Next one, aerial roots. Right? In orchids. So there are two functions now. Number 1 we'll write absorb water vapor. Absorb water vapor. Put the 2 words. Water vapor from the atmosphere. From the atmosphere. From the atmosphere. Number 2, sometimes carry out photosynthesis. Green color ones, right? Sometimes carry out photosynthesis. Here you can write example orchid. Next one, climbing roots. Climbing roots. Help the plant to climb up. We'll write it like this in the book. It's given helps to climb up. Climb the stem. Helps to climb the stem. Attach into another stem. Attaching to another stem. Here pepper, gumberis, beetle. Right. Roots with root nodules. What is the function? Roots with root nodule helps the...
Teacher, can you go up a little bit? Okay, teacher, thank you.
Helps the plant to absorb nitrogen. Right. Small nodules-like structures can be seen in the root system of mimosa plant. Such nodules are known as what? ඒ nodules වලට කියන නම මොකක්ද පුතේ? අපි දැන් mimosa plant එක ඇන්දේ කොහොම. ඊට පස්සේ අපි කිව්වේ මෙහෙම nodules වගේක් තියෙනවා ගැටිති. මේවට කිව්ව නම මොකක්ද? What is the name?
Root nodules.
Very good. Root nodules. ඒවට කියනවා මොන nodules ද? Root nodules. There are microorganisms called live inside them. කවුද ජීවත් වෙන්නේ? මොන කට්ටියද? මොන microorganisms ලද?
Bacteria.
Very good. Bacteria. Bacteria live inside them. Right? These bacteria supply blank. මොනවද දෙනවා කිව්වේ ඒගොල්ලෝ? supply කරනවා කිව්වේ මොන nutrient එකද? Nitrogen. What is the nutrient? Nitrogen. Then pute, it's like this. Nitrogen is present in the atmosphere. So the plant cannot directly absorb this nitrogen. එතකොට මොකද කරන්නේ? බැක්ටීරියා මෙයාලගේ ඇතුලේ ඉන්න බැක්ටීරියා ටක් ගාලා මේ nitrogen absorb කරගෙන plant එකට දෙනවා. Right? That's what they are saying. These bacteria supply nitrogen nutrient required for the growth of mimosa plant and root system supplies. root system එක මොනවද? බැක්ටීරියා වලට දෙනවා කිව්වේ මම.
A place to
A space or location for the bacteria which live inside the root nodules. Okay, so in the book it's given like this. Mimosa plant root system supply nutrient for the bacteria which live inside the nodules. So we'll write and supplies location තැනක් දෙනවා for the bacteria which lives inside the nodules.
Teacher textbook එකේ කීවෙන් පිටුවද තියෙන්නේ?
It's in page number 6 පුතේ. Refer page number 6.
Okay teacher, thank you.
මෙතන නම් හැබැයි මෙහෙම දීලා තියෙන නියුට්‍රියන්ට් කියලා දීලා තියෙනවා පුතේ. අපි පොතේ තියෙන එකම තියෙමු. Nutrients කියලා. It's given like that. Nutrient in return nutrients උත් දෙනවා. What are nutrients? පෝෂක කොටස්. Right? So bacteria fix nitrogen required for the plant and this bacteria in return will receive space location එකක් එයාලට ඉන්න තැනක් දෙනවා වගේම එයාලට අවශ්‍ය nutrients උත් plant එක දෙනවා. Okay, so here you can see the examples where these root nodules are present. Mimosa. So these are known as legume plants. Ranila kulaye shaka, beans, long beans, avara, dambala. Right? ඔය හැම එකේම root nodules තියෙනවා. ඒවට කියනවා පුතේ legume plants කියලා. We'll write like that. Legume plants. Legume plants. In Sinhala we call Ranila kulaye shaka. examples: beans, long beans, bonchi, කතුරු මුරුංගා. Okay, so that's it. Okay, that's it. So finally they have given the conclusion here in this chart. What we have studied: prop root, stilt roots, aerial roots, climbing roots, respiratory roots, storage roots, roots with root nodules, examples and function. This is the summary of lesson. Okay, summary of second part of the lesson. So please study this. So now when you are coming next week, you have a homework, right? Can you remember? So you have to start preparing the booklet, right? The first page, it includes what?
Teacher,
Yes. Yes.
can you go to that small box so I can take a photo?
This one, Pute. Okay.
The booklet one.
Booklet one here, right? First one here. ඔන්න booklet එකේ පළවෙනි එක මේක. Number 1.
Okay, teacher.
Okay,
Thank you.
right. Number 2 is this one.
Teacher.
Second part of the assignment. What you have to do?
Teacher.
Yes. Yes, Sonushi.
ටීචර් දැන් අපි ඒ බුක් එකට කවරයක් දානකොට ලියන්න ඕන කොහොමද assignment book කියලාද?
No. Plant diversity booklet. Oh, like that you can give a nice name. ඔයාලා පොත් හදලා තියෙනවනේ. නේ?
Okay.
Okay. Second one, you have to label it. Don't write the assignment in the book. හරිද? You can give the topics. Now first one, what is it? Parts of flowering plants and non-flowering plants. That is the topic. Second page, you can go here. This is the second one. You have to uproot a root. Uproot කරගන්න පුතේ root එකක්. You can take Cupamanium plant, small. You have to press it. Have you pressed the plants? Press කරලා තියෙනවද පොතාස්සේ දාලා? Press it. Keep it for 3 to 4 days. Then take it and paste it on a separate paper. On the second page. You have to paste it and mark the parts, label the parts of the plant. Root system, shoot system, shoot system, again there are parts. That is the second page of your booklet. First page, flowering plants, non-flowering plants. Second page, parts of flowering plants. You can label the parts. Understood? And you can write a small paragraph like this, right? In a flowering plant, there are two systems, root system and shoot system. Root system consists of this. Root system consists of this, like that. Small paragraph you can write. Flowering plants, non-flowering plants also like that. There are some flowers, plants which bear flowers, while there are some other plants which do not produce flowers. Those are known as අන්න ඒ විදිහට small booklet එකක් හදන්න පටන් ගන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට මේ booklet එක මේ after finishing this lesson you have to submit the booklet. Understood? Right? Now listen Pute, after doing the after finishing the first month. Now last year we did as unit test now. Now this week we are doing it as monthly test. After finishing the first month, last Sunday we will be doing a monthly test. ඒතර ඒකට එන්නේ what we have covered up to now. අද වෙනකන් cover කරපු කොටසෙන් තමයි. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒ මාසය ඇතුළත cover කරපු කොටසෙන් you will be getting a unit test. So unit test will be done using the LMS as usual. Okay, some are absent today, right? ඒගොල්ලන්ටත් මම කියන්න ඔයාලගේ යාළුවෝ ඉන්නවා නම් කියන්න. Right. So දැන් තේරෙනව නේද? ඔන්න මම සිංහලෙනුත් කියනවා හැම month එකක් අවසානෙම last Sunday test එකක් තියෙනවා monthly test එක. ඒ monthly test එක තියන්නේ අපි ඒ මාසේ කරපු theory parts වලින්. Okay? Understood? එතකොට you have to study the things. Okay?
Teacher, is it the last Sunday of every month or the last Sunday of 1 week?
No, last Sunday of every month. Last Sunday of
Okay.
January. Last Sunday of February. Like that. Monthly test, no?
Okay, teacher.
Understood? Okay. Right. So, shall we stop the class for today? Do you have any questions? We will be sending you the workbook by next week. Right? So if you can pay that 1,000 rupee, not the class fee can you can pay it later. If you can send the 1,000 rupees, please pay it so we can get the printed done. Okay, print out, we can get the printouts. Any questions? No? Okay, only Tuesdays and we can finish the syllabus because we are starting from the beginning, no? So if we cannot, we have now මම ඔක්කොම බෙදාගෙන තියෙන්නේ කොහොමද සිලබස් එක ඉවර කරන්න කියලා. එතකොට මාර්ච් මැද වෙනකොට අපිට සිලබස් එක ඉවර කරන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම අපිට පොඩි අමාරුවක් වුණොත් මම ටයිම් එක වැඩි කරනවා ක්ලාස් එකේ. So then shall we stop the class for today? Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, thank you for joining then. Good
Thank you,
night.
teacher.
Okay.
God
Bye.
bless you,
God
Good
bless
night,
you.
teacher. Have a nice day, teacher. Thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay.